It's nice to have you back, Vinny.
Thanks, Gene.
We're taking you out.
It's after hours.
Wait, where?
You'll see. Get them.
Dude. I already paid.
See how Finney lives? Sit down. Take a load off your feet.
What is all this hot air?
I don't know.
Let us begin with a brief prayer. Let us pray. Phineas, if you please. Now in your own words.
What own words?
I know you haven't got many of your own. Use some of Gene's then.
What shall I talk about? You? I've got plenty of words of my own for that.
I'm alright. You're the casualty.
Brinker, are you off your head or something?
No, that's Leper, our other casualty. We're investigating you tonight.
What the hell are you talking about?
Investigating Finney's accident. After all, there is a war on. Here's one soldier on our side lost already. We've got to find out what happened. We don't want any stray rumors in the air at the end of the year, do we?
What are you talking about? What rumors and suspicions?
Never mind about that. Why don't you just tell us in your own words what happened?
There's nothing to tell.
Nothing to tell.
Well then, I just fell out of a tree.
Why?
Why? Because I took a wrong step.
Have you ever thought you didn't just fall out of that tree? Someone else was in that tree. Isn't that so?
I don't think so. Or was there? Maybe there was somebody climbing up the rungs of the tree. I kind of forget.
I thought somebody told me Gene Forrester was...
Finney was there. He knows better than anyone.
You were down at the bottom of the tree, aren't you?
Down at the bottom, yes.
Did you ever see, like, the tree shake? I've always meant to ask you, just for the hell of it.
I don't recall.
I think I remember now. Yes, I remember seeing you standing on the bank. You were looking up and your hair was plastered down over your forehead, so that you had that dumb look you always have when you've been in the water. What was it you said? Stop posing up there, or one of those best pal cracks you were always making. And I think I did start to pose, just to make you madder. And I said... What did I say? Something about the two of us? Yes. Let's make a double jump, because I thought if we went together it would be something that had never been done before. Holding hands in a jump. No. That was on the ground when I said that to you. I said that to you on the ground, and then the two of us started to climb up together.
The two of you said you started to climb the tree together, was that it? You just said it was on the ground.
Or on the rungs! I said I might have been on the rungs!
Who else was there? Leper Lapillier was there, wasn't he?
Yes, Leper was there.
He could have cleared the whole thing up. Too bad.
Leper's here. I saw him going to Dr. Carhart's office this morning.
Here, go get him. He must be in the Carhart's room if he hasn't gone back home yet.
Yes. What can I do for you?
So you're standing on the riverbank, watching Phineas climb the tree.
Sure, right there, by the tree trunk. I was looking up. It was almost sunset. I remember the way the sun was shining in my eyes.
So you couldn't...
So what did you see? Could you see anything with the sun in your eyes?
Oh sure, I just shaded my eyes a little like this. And then I could see them. I could see them both clearly, because the sun was blazing all around them. And then the rays of the sun were shooting past them. Millions of rays shooting past them, like golden machine gun fire. That is what it was like, if you wanted to know. The two of them looked as black as death, standing up there with all the fire shooting around them.
Up where? Where were the two of them standing up there?
On the limb.
Who was where on the limb? Was one of them ahead of the other?
Well, of course.
Who was ahead?
I couldn't see that. There's just two shapes, and with the fire shooting past them, they looked as black as...
You've already told us that. You couldn't see who was ahead?
No, naturally I couldn't.
But you could see how they were standing. Where were they exactly?
One of them was next to the trunk, holding the trunk of the tree.
Then what happened?
They moved.
How did they move?
They moved. Like an engine.
They moved like an engine?
I can't think of the name of the engine, but it has two pistons. What is that engine? Well, anyway, in this engine, first one piston sinks, and then the next one sinks. The one standing by the trunk of the tree sank for a second, up and down like a piston. Then the other one sank and fell.
The one who moved first shook the other one's balance?
I suppose so.
Was the one who moved first, was Phineas, in other words, the one who moved first or second?
I don't intend to implicate myself. I'm no fool, you know. I'm not going to just tell you everything and then have it used against me later. You always did take me as a fool, didn't you? Well, I'm no fool anymore. I know when I have information that might be dangerous. Why should I tell you? Just because it suits you?
Leper, this is very important.
So am I. You never realized it, but I'm important too. You be the fool now. You do whatever anyone wants whenever they want it. Bastard.
I don't care! I don't care!
Phineas!
I don't care! Never mind!
Wait a minute! We haven't heard everything. We haven't got all the facts.
You get the rest of the facts, Brinker. You get all your facts. You get every effing fact in the world.